moving on from the part of historic times, we now move towards the Vedic age. So, about the Vedic age, a knot has been found in Madhya Pradesh, but what has been found includes during the early Vedic period, that is 1500 to 1000 BC, it was confined to the north, so not much happenings in MP. But during the later Vedic period, they crossed Vindhyachal. Who was them? So Karush, who was son of Manu. So Manu is the first person who is known as who has codified everything. His son Karush came to Vindhyachal and ruled from Baghelkhand. Also, Manu's daughter, which means Karush's sister, married to Someshwar in Bundelkhand, and they found the Chandravansh dynasty. So Karush in Baghelkhand, Ila and Someshwar in Bundelkhand founded the Chandravansh dynasty. Then there was Ishkavaku, from whom Lord Ram also belonged. So he ruled in Dandakarnya area of Chhattisgarh. Then in Vidisha, Shatrughan, Ram's brother Shatrughan, whose son Shatrugati ruled through Vidisha. Then during Mahabharata, it is mentioned that Prince of Ujjain, Bind Amovind, and Prince Neel of Maheshwati fought for Kauravas, and it is also mentioned as Tevar is a place near Jabalpur, which was called as Tripuri. Also, Mandhatas of Omkareshwar participated with the help of Nag kings. Now, after this period, there was the time of the Janpad. So, during the Janpad time, we know that there were broadly 16 Janpads, out of which, after some time, only 4 remained, which were Kosal, Vats, Avanti, and Magad. Now, in this, Avanti and parts of Chedi Janpad were in MP. Avanti being the important one, we'll focus on Avanti first. So, Avanti is a word mentioned in Rig Veda, but not as properly as the area or something describing. It was Panini's Ashtadhyayi who mentions Avanti as a Mahajanpad. The founder is expected to be Achyutgami, which is stated in Deep Vamsham. So, Avanti was ruled by Haya dynasty by Krantivir Arjun, confederation of 5 clans. Kranti's son was actually named as Avanti, on whose name this came to be known as the Avanti Mahajanpad. The last of this was Vitihotra. So Vitihotra's Ripunjay Vitihotra was overthrown by his Pulak. Then came the most important dynasty, the Pratyod dynasty. So since Pulika overthrew him, so he could not be a king. He made his son Chand as the king. So Chand Pratyoda ruled from 549 BC till 527 BC. Chand was the first ruler. His son Kumar Sen served Mahakal, while other son Palak became ruler the day Chand died, and Chand and Mahavir Swami shared their death day. He made friends with their early rivals Magad during the time of Bimbisar, and he even sent Jivak, his physician, to cure Chand's jaundice. Also, he divided his Avanti kingdom in 2 parts. Northern part has Ujjaini at its capital, and southern part had Maheshwati. Then he actually found Mahastupas by Gopal Mata. Gopal Mata was his wife, where they kept the Buddhist Buddha's shawl. So Chandra, being an important king, fought a lot of battle. One was with the king Udrayan of Sindhu for sandalwood, idol of Tirthankar, and Devdutt, a maid who was extremely beautiful, with the Angara of Susumpur, located in UP, for Angarika, his daughter. Then with the Durmukh of Kampilipur, located in Assam because he had a very beautiful crown. Then with Bimbisar, he got defeated, but there was a treaty between. He defeated, and then there was a treaty between the minister Abhay Kumar of peace. Then Ajatashatru built fort in Rajgriha due to fear of Chandra. He also fought with Takshila during Pusati. He was a big follower of Buddha, and Buddha gave him Bhadravati and Nilgiri, who were the elephants, a Kak, a slave, Upannika, a chariot, Upanika, a charioteer, Manju, Keshi, and Kelanthi as horses. So after this dynasty came to an end when Shishanath conquered this place during Nandivardhan. Nandivardhan was the king there. We'll discuss this later.